everybody, I hope you're keeping well. It has been a long time since I've posted on this channel. I've tried doing videos, but I don't know, I've been so self-critical of them and just really self-critical of myself. But without further ado anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little get ready with me, I suppose, not going anywhere. I am in my Snuggie. And if anyone's wondering where it's from, it's in Primark, and it's so nice, it's so cosy and warm. If you can't tell by the voice, probably not that bad now compared to yesterday and the day before, but I do have a cold. So yeah, the lighting's a bit different today. I've gone with natural lighting because obviously I am going to get my face ready and sort my hair out because it's an absolute disgrace. But do like a little get ready with me and just a little update of what's going on in life. I don't do much regarding my face. It's just more to make myself look a bit fresher and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'll show you what I'm using and stuff like that. So I feel really out of practice doing all this, but yeah. Right, let's take the spectacles off. So it's just one of them really, there's no actual particular reason as to why I haven't posted really. It's just that I kind of went away from it for a bit. I didn't have the passion for it for a while, but I thought I'd do this because it's kind of like a part of my new routine. Obviously, if you follow my TikTok, you'll see that obviously I have done this on TikTok as well, and it's just been, yeah, really, really good. And it's kind of nice, it gives me that kind of start of the day, freshens me up, makes me feel good, so that's what I thought I'd do. But first things first, that I am going to do before I do my face is I am going to put a bit of dry shampoo in. Good old trusty Petite. Because my hair is greasy, does need washing, and I just can't be asked to wash it at the moment, so that's disgusting. I need to colour my hair as well, and this is why I'm holding off washing it, because I always like, especially because I know I need to like bleach. You can't really tell because I'm naturally fair hair anyway. I do need to bleach the roots, they're about that much of growth, and I'd rather do it when my hair's slightly greaser, because it's always better to bleach your hair when it's not clean, because your natural oils help protect your scalp, etc. So that's why I'm doing that, so bear with me on this one, this is probably going to be quite loud. So miserable as well outside today. And I was just literally working, it was like a snow globe. You can see it coming off my head. I really don't like my hair at the moment either. Like, the last person that cut it, Jesus Christ. It just doesn't sit right, like, it just really doesn't. When it was first done, I never noticed, but now it's kind of like the back just does whatever it wants because it's just a weird sort of length and it doesn't match at all. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but me just pulling that out, like, it shouldn't, you can see it. Like, it sits there and then all of a sudden it just elevates. So I have a corner. But it is what it is. Can't be changed. I do need to get a cut at some point. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the concealer first. And the one that I use is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser, which I absolutely love. I just think it gives you just like a more fresh glow look, and I've gone for the colour number 3, which is Fair. I did try the light one, but I found it was it washed me out too much. I'm already pale enough as it is, so I just needed something that would kind of give me a bit of colour. So what I tend to do with this, I'm a bit more confident with it now. I used to just like dot it where I wanted it, but I don't mind now kind of just going in and just put it where it needs to be. So what I'm going to do, I've got a mirror beside me, so I'm literally just using that. What is that? That's sparkle bit. the spark of it. And I just tend to put it in the corners of my eyes and then underneath. To tell you the truth, but just put it all over my face, if I'm honest. Because I've noticed as well, like, the reason I originally got it is I have a lot of, like, darker circles underneath. I don't know how Batman, don't know. Under my eyes kind of thing. And I just went over the lines. Over my face like so. And I like doing it just across the top of the beard. Gives me a bit of a defined line. And then I just kind of like work it in. I use my fingers to do it. Probably not the best way to do it. If anybody knows a better way, just tell me. And I'm sure I'll take it on. It's really weird though, because it's like, I don't even know, lately I've been going through a stage of just being really, really self-critical of myself and not feeling the most confident as I normally would, kind of thing. And funny enough, I remember the first time I did this, or the second day that I did this, and I was at my partner's mum's house, and the moment his sister walked through the door, she just literally was complimenting how gorgeous I looked, and she's just like, you look absolutely like stunning. And for me, like, I don't know what it is, but I've just never ever took compliments that wow. Just like I've never been able to do it. I still don't. I don't understand why. You know, it's like, yeah, thank you, but I've just never been, because I don't believe it myself. I've just got it in my hair. Right, I've got like a bit in my hair, so I've just got like a random colour. But it's weird. It's like, I don't know. I just don't believe it myself, and I personally don't think that like I'm just that attractive. I really do. I just don't. But I always have been that way about myself. I don't even know why, really. God, look at the lines on my forehead. What's going on there? Sort that crap out, man. I've only just noticed them today. I don't know. From far away, it looks fine anyway. But yeah, it's really, really weird. And just this next step now, I have a toothbrush a spare one, and I need to trim my brows, to be fair, because they are quite bushy and it's quite horrendous. But the reason I use eyebrow mascara is because my eyebrows, they're just like random colours. Like, 'cause naturally I'm blonde anyway. But when I was growing up, I had no eyebrows. I looked like the Milky Bar kid. I'm not even joking. If anyone knows who that was from growing up in the 2000s and that, you'll know. And yeah. God, I'm doing to me right eye. Not me left eye. Let's just do that second. Diverting now. That's disgusting. I'm so pale, it's actually a joke. And so now they're like, you got dark bits, you got blonde bits. It looks like I've got bald patches in my eyebrows, and I don't. So the one that I'm using, I'm making it a mess here, is the Rimmel London Wonderful Brow. Just focus to show it off. Okay, it's not. And this one's in light, and this was like when I picked it off the shelf, it was said light, and it was where it said blonde. But I tell you something, when I tried it on my hand, it was quite dark actually. So when I first did it, it was a bit of a shock to the system, I am not gonna lie. But I'm used to it now, I absolutely love it. You just have to kind of be patient with it and just really like, you know what I mean? Oh, crap it now. Don't get it in the actual thing. And I like it because it's not too heavy. It blends in quite well actually. And I just tend to, what I'll do now, while it's kind of setting in, I then get this. This is why, by the way, this has got brown on it. But I would be careful with these because they do. I do feel myself that they are quite pigmented, so they do come out a bit deeper than what you actually think they would. So you just like want to be careful with it and just don't like when you get it out the thing. Just like pump it a few times just to take that excess off because it is quite thick, I think. However, once you've blended it, like that brow for me now, and then I just tend to like anywhere that I don't want it to be too like bold, I'll just take me concealer and just work that in, and then it just takes a bit of excess away because otherwise it just looks a bit too much. And I'm not being funny, I do not want to look like I've used a Sharpie on my face. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, I absolutely love it. And I absolutely love that I don't know, I found a product that works for me because I did have one given to me. Like this is going back a couple of years now, by someone that I used to work with. And it was great at the time, but the problem was with it is that it was like orange. And I'm obviously not naturally like that warm. Do you know what I mean? I'm naturally a blonde and I have more golden tones, so it was like orange on my brows, and it blended, but it just didn't suit me because it was too warm. Whereas this is like, I don't know, it's a bit more neutral, I want to say, and that's why I like it because it just makes it feel a bit more natural, and I think it blends quite well actually. The only thing that annoys me, and this isn't anything to do with the product, it's just the way my eyebrows are, is I always find I can never get them. Not that you can never get it symmetrical, because obviously your face isn't symmetrical, but I find that my right eyebrow's a bit more fuller than my left. I'll show you what I mean in a second once I've just done this. Give me 1 second, I'll show you. I so need to trim my eyebrows, it's an absolute joke. I'm worrying that I'm not talking, I probably am talking a lot, but like with the spaces, because when I concentrate, I kind of just zone out for like about a second. See, today actually, I have to say it's blended, like both sides are blended quite well. But like when I did it yesterday, I felt because this side's got more of eyebrow hair than this side. Don't know why, it's just always been that way. Oh shit. I just put a big concealer on it. Doesn't matter. It is nice though to have because it does like now that it's on, like I just feel completely different. Like I feel more awake and I feel more, I don't know, like I've got more energy all of a sudden. Not that I do, because I don't. And then what I use, you can't really see it. At the end I want to get it off. It's the Sensitive Complete Cleansing Wipes to remove makeup. Now I only got these from Poundland, I think. Is it from Poundland? Yeah, I think I got these from Poundland. I've got 2 packs. And they're really good because my skin is it can be quite sensitive, so I'm very particular on what I do use. Gets it all off really, really well. The one thing I will say though about the Ribble Eyebrow mascara, this does stain. It really, really stains. So just be careful. Bear that in mind. If you don't mind it staining, like I don't, like I'm happy that it stains because it just blends my eyebrows out. So like it, I don't think then it looks as shocking when it's on. If that makes sense. Like I think if it comes all off, and obviously you're a bit more fair like myself, and then you wipe it all off, and then you guys put it back on. It can always look like a shock, but because there's some still there, it kind of like makes it blend a bit more natural. I don't know. In my mind, that's what I think. So yeah. So yeah. So this is the finished look. Again, not much, but it just makes that difference to me. It gives me a bit more of a glow, blends everything out, which I quite like. Our eyebrows just feel a bit more filled in. I just feel a bit more awake now than when I started. Do you know what I mean? And then what I'll do is put it away. I say a lot of that reading is annoying me. I should stop that. Apologies. And I got another one because it was 2 for 3. So I was like, well, I know I'm probably going to get through that. Like, there's no tomorrow. Question, should I do my hair or should I just let it out? I'm not a tramp, it's just that I don't want to start shoving loads of stuff in it. So, that is the finished look. It's not a long video, I know, and I've probably been baffling on talking absolute crap, but I don't know, it's nice. And I might do maybe some more of these kind of videos. The only thing that's really bugging me right now, why is all of a sudden these lines appearing on my forehead really badly? Like, I haven't caked it on, I blended it all in. Do you know what I mean? That's really annoying me because it hasn't done that yet. I feel like every day I look at my face and more lines are just appearing. Oh well. But yeah, that's the finished look. Yeah, I am drinking Coca-Cola at about 8:34 in the morning, whatever time it is. Don't come from him. So, yeah, this is a finished look. I'm really happy with it. Feel nice and refreshed for the day. So yeah, that's it really. Can't think of anything else to talk about. I always say I'll try and make more videos. I can't promise anything. I've been more enjoying doing just short TikTok videos at the moment, so you'll probably see me more over there than you will see me on this channel. Because it's just finding the time at the moment to do it, kind of thing. But I thought I'd just do this, see how it goes. So yeah, I'll edit this and I will see you in the next one.